Hey, Mom, I'm home from choir rehearsal. Hi, sweetie. Hey, where's Melody? Her choir's gonna rehearse soon, too. That is, if she got in. Cheyann, sit down. What's wrong? Melody just found out that she didn't get accepted in the choir. You mean in her age group? Yes, they said she sounded too juvenile. Juvenile? Melody? Come on, Melody has one of the best voices I've ever heard. I know, honey, but I think we're just saying that because we're her family. Don't you think Melody has a beautiful voice? You know I do, honey. I'm just telling you what happened between me and the director of that choir. When I emailed him to question him why Melody didn't make it, and the director said that Melody's voice was too young for the choir. Come on, it's not like she was singing with a bunch of teenagers. She was singing with a bunch of kids. I know, honey, but this choir is very strict. And you have to be very, very good at singing to get in. Even if it's a children's choir? Even if it's a children's choir. Melody I guess she just didn't fit. Should I say anything? If you want. But I wouldn't go on and on about how you're in your choir. Don't worry. I won't. Okay, just be careful what you say. Melody is very upset. I'll be careful. Alright. Hey, Melody. Hi. How was choir rehearsal? It was good. Listen, Mom told me what happened. I really don't want to talk about it. Look, Mom told me not to push you too hard into talking about it, but I'm going to do that anyway. There's nothing to push on. I just wasn't good enough. They said that I might have been the right age, but I don't have the right voice. What's that supposed to mean? She said I sang younger than I actually am. She said that if I sang on a tape and some professional listened to the tape, they'd think I was 6 instead of 10. What? I know. I really thought I had a shot at getting in that choir. Isn't there anything Mom and I can do? No, there isn't. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone, okay? I don't really feel much like talking. I understand. I'll go sit with Mom. I'm sorry. It's okay. They don't need a rotten singer. And can you please just go? Hey, Mom? Can I invite my friend Madison over? Your sister is this upset and all you can think about is your friend Madison. No, Mom, you don't understand. I think Madison can help Melody out of her funk. Are you sure that's what Melody wants? I'm sure it's what she needs. She needs to talk to somebody who's been rejected a lot. Well, you've been rejected before. Not as much as my friend Madison. And Madison loves singing as much as Melody does. I like singing, but for me it's just a hobby. For Melody, singing's her life. And Madison's the same way. So can she come over to talk to Melody? Well, I suppose so. But I don't want you to get your hopes up that Melody will feel better after talking to Madison. I know it's not a guarantee Melody will feel better, but at least it's trying to make her feel better. Alright, give your friend a call. Thanks, Mom. Man. Hey. Oh, hey, Madison. I'm glad you're here. Madison, what are you doing here? She came over to talk to you, Melody. I really don't want to talk to anybody right now. You'll want to talk to Madison. Give it a shot, okay? Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm doing it for you. Do it for yourself. So what did you want to talk to me about? I wanted to talk to you about what happened. What do you mean about what happened? I meant about you not getting into the children's choir. Oh, that. Yeah, well, it's nothing to talk about. I'm just not a good singer. That's not true. Well, then why did the teacher say that I sang like an 8-year-old instead of a 10-year-old? Or whatever she said. She said I don't sing good for my age. When will I sing well enough to be in a choir? You know, I felt the exact same way when I was your age. Really? Yeah, I didn't get in my first try, but I had to keep trying and eventually I got in. Yeah, but you must have been 4 or 5. No, I was even older than you are. Really? Yeah. I finally got in when I was 13, and that's the age limit. So you spent 1 year in the children's choir? Yes, and then when I tried it for like the high school choir, I didn't get into my junior year of high school. I'm in it now, of course, but it took a lot of trying and a lot of determination. So you're a reject like me? You're not a reject. And neither am I. We just have to keep trying. That's all there is to it. I know, but what if I keep trying and don't succeed? What if you stop trying and don't know if you're going to succeed or not? You have a good point there. But I don't know if I should try again next year. What if the same thing happens? Then you keep trying and trying until you get what you want. But now at least it gives you a year to practice. I guess you're right. I do feel a little better. Could you bring Cheyann in here? Sure, I have to get home anyway. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think so. Hey, Madison told me you wanted to see me. Yeah. So what's up? I wanted to thank you. Thank me? Yeah, for sending Madison over to talk to me. She told me about how hard she had to try to get into the children's choir and then again at the high school choir. She just gave me advice to tell me to keep trying and I'll succeed. Well, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I know, but to be honest, it's kind of hard to take your advice about it because you succeed in everything you try. Oh, come on, be realistic. Nobody has smooth sailing all the time. Even I have my disappointments. Not many of them, though. I mean, the only disappointment you had when it came to choir was that you didn't get the solo you wanted. But you would get solos in other songs. Okay, guilty. But still, I'll be here to talk if you want. No thanks, Madison already talked to me. Great, who's feeling like a reject now? You're not a reject. You did all you could do to help me. And you did help me by inviting Madison over to talk to me. Really? Yeah. I didn't want to talk to her at first, or to anybody at first. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad too. Well, while we're feeling better, why don't we go in the kitchen? Mom baked cookies. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Hurry up before I eat them all. I'm coming.